Ah, just, yeah.
What?
Just smoke.
Oh, are you? Alright, we're live.
Hello. Yeah. Sorry, pal, I was going to watch this.
There's one going to watch Paranormal Shenanigans. Happy days.
Sorry about that.
Paranormal Shenanigans, you'll never get a better paranormal investigation team.
That's it too. No antics with us.
Yeah, no antics with us. Him and his red rating and silly ghost. Good evening, everybody. It's a lovely spring, summer's evening, whatever you want to call it. It's Paranormal Shenanigans here. You're always very welcome to the live stream. We're just doing a wee midweek one because we never got this on Saturday night. Hope yous are all well. Myself, Pabs, CJ, Jared and Damien here. We're down the, well, you can see we're down the Rampart bank tonight. There's no point trying to hide this place from yous. Hi Carmel, hi Laura. And just in case people might be wondering what activity would get down here, we were down here, it was a month ago, was it?
Yeah.
We did an investigation down here about a month ago. It was just, it was actually the week before we brought the live streams back. And the activity we got that night was absolutely unreal down here. Shadow figures and apparitions were even witnessed by members of the team, including myself. Disembodied voices is right. So, we'll have the coldest box on a Rampart on the go. We also have a Palo Santo stick here, which we had lit earlier. Well, we're actually getting plenty of activity there about 10 minutes ago. Seems to have died down a wee bit.
Would you let a Rampart go off first, please?
Are you still with us, spirits? Hey Siobhan. Well, Aidan, thanks very much indeed. Now folks, tonight, because maybe a man came through, listen, you listen, I'm just going over here to talk to the followers.
You go ahead, yeah.
In case you've missed anything. Right folks, just in case, with some of the people that will be down here tonight, the spirits, you know, they could be local and they might have relatives still living in the area, so we're not going to be going by any first names of any spirits tonight, because we don't want to be offending anybody, any of the families. So so we will be addressing the spirits by different names or titles, like Mrs. or Mr. or my lady or my man, whatever, you know. So just bear with us.
The wee girl that was here earlier on, could you let the Rampart go off again for me?
With a shouting my name again.
Yeah, welcome to it. Yeah.
Hi.
There's a wee girl. Hello.
Who was it was shouting my name?
Me.
Can me put a Rampart off, please?
Who?
Walk through the doorbell.
Hello Margaret, Oliver, Mark, Ryan, how are yous? It was like a
Yeah.
Who was that?
Hello.
So there's a couple of different men coming through.
What's your name, sorry?
Who's the man whose voice sounds like a boat horn?
You don't happen to be one of our friends by any chance?
Who was the spirit that was calling my name, looking to talk to me? Just have a wee thing over here. It's just like a wee alarm system for a door we have for us folks. Here's one part of it. Here's the other part. And you see, you can see there's an energy walking through that.
Can you do that again?
That's not any of us, because you actually have to walk through that for that to go off.
Thank you.
Do you hear that?
Is this the weed yard?
So that's actually going on. There's an energy actually walking between this here and this here, and that's what's making it go off.
That's the weed yard. Can you do that again for us?
So
we know who we're talking to.
I would say that's who it would have been, Eddie. It probably would have been people who worked on the boats years ago. Because both the river here and the canal over there would have been very, very busy at that particular time.
If it's the older lady, can you do it for us? If that was you, could you do it again?
Is it the lady whose name begins with P?
If it is, could you do that again for us? Or make a rampart go off?
Head back over to the spirit box, guys. We just thought we'd do a wee midweek live stream for you because we didn't get one done on Saturday night. Now, it's not going to be any big mad investigation because, as you can see, we're not actually covering a lot of ground here tonight. We're just going to be stuck in this little area here. So, if you do find it a bit boring, just bear with us. You know, our primary purpose in investigations is to communicate with the afterlife and to prove the afterlife exists.
Where we go again?
There's a wanker there, Barry Murray.
What?
Such a load of bollocks, fuck's sake.
Well then switch off.
Well, if you don't fucking like it, Barry, what the fuck are you doing watching it, you dick? Fucking wanker.
Get rid. There's always one.
I'm going to get rid of him now, you fucking prick.
Goodbye.
Dead.
Dead? Did you say dead?
Did you say you were dead?
Place again, Paul. Where's it again? Who keeps setting off that wee device?
Oh, thanks very much, Colette. Thank you. Now your ma already blocked him. Thank you, Colette.
Hi, Mum.
You get comments on that there as well, do you? No, do you? Where's that again?
That's Anna.
That's gone off again.
Yeah?
That's I see. See, I don't know whether to be here beside the spirit box or up there.
Because you know what'll happen? You go up there and then it'll start down here.
If I go up there, they'll start talking down here, and then they'll come down here, the activity starts up there. We'll stand beside the spirit box.
Yeah?
And we'll just keep an eye on what George's doing. Because whoever the spirit is, guys, actually follows us no matter where we go around here. Because earlier on, they were looking to talk to me, and when I went up there, they followed me up there and started walking through, and they're doing the same thing with Jared. Oh, who's that? That was like a young girl there.
Wouldn't be familiar, would it?
Just what?
Yeah.
I think that's what he said. We'll probably have the bad spirits with us already. Can't fucking go anywhere without them fuckers.
We don't want to communicate with the bad spirits. We want to talk to the spirits that are around here. So let them come through.
I mean, I definitely think we're going to have to get a medium to come out with us some night and get rid of them.
Many times as this.
Because it's going to start spoiling the live streams. It'll get to the point where people will not watch us.
Someone stop me from talking to us. Can you get this to off us? Reading this with black box and saying you only read the
Anna, is this you?
There you go.
Here we go.
Who's stopping me?
Anna, is your daddy stopping you?
Yep, this is nearly Simon, yep. Do you hear that? Your man came through and said, "Get fucked." Well, Randy, how's things?
They've got them back.
Yeah.
We were just told to get.
That's one less confirming it's a meal that's stopping them.
It seems to be because there's a mail came through there now and said to CJ, "Get fucked," when she asked a question.
Someone didn't put a piece in pizza, was it?
Aye, there was, yeah.
Some dick called Barry Murray, do you know him?
What is that?
What a load of bollocks, fuck's sake.
Exactly. That's what I said.
But I love when they come on, I love giving them shit back.
Yes, I love that. Are you the spirit that keeps following us?
Wait, we're talking to the Spurs guys. I'm just going to do a slow pan around, so take a screenshot if you notice anything.
I don't like Coronation Street, we're not going to watch it.
People used to say to me, just ignore them, but I just love giving them shit.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not going to watch them.
And I don't like paranormal antics either, I'll not watch them.
He said them. That's a bit big of a word.
Well, not them, him then.
Me, myself, and I.
Can you look at the bell walking down the street? Or the wee Rampart beside us?
Oh, there's the Rampart going up. So, we definitely have plenty of spurred energy around us tonight, guys.
Hello?
You can hear there's somebody's trying to get through to us.
Can you
So
tell
that's
us your
it.
name, please?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try it in another way because it could be local. Does your name begin with P?
Hey, there's something.
June.
What'd you say, June?
June.
Your name is June?
No.
No, Damien's nowhere near that. Is your name June or did you die in the month of June?
If you died in the month of June, could you let that wee device go off again for me? If your name's June, can you let the device go off for me? The last night we were here, about a month ago, there was a mail that came through on our recording with a disembodied voice. Could you tell us who your name is?
Cheers to you.
Nice flash.
Cheers.
Get over there. Oh, right.
Because it sounds as if we have the fuck off spirits here tonight.
The fuck off brigade.
So the spirit that keeps following the team, why are you following us?
Have we a spirit here called Ben? Can you give us another wee bit of background, Dash? Is there any sort of history to this, Ben? If you can just send me a private message.
Hello? Is there someone here with the letter T?
Fuck that, later's a bit faulty. Fuck that. We're near fucking blew up now. Here's the.
You don't want to blow up.
Could you walk through that first, please?
You don't want to blow up in the middle of a live stream.
No, definitely not.
There you go. Hold on to that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, cheers. Oh, no, you're not here in the house, you see.
You'd be on the spirit box and then come through.
You went from announcing it to actually starring on it.
That's right.
Yeah?
That's only out there noticing something there in the clouds. There's like a child's face in the clouds. You can see two. There's like one, this one here.
Yes.
And then over here to the left hand side there's like another one. They're like back to back.
Yeah. Class. Any other spirits like to say hello to us?
That's right, Eddie. This would have been the old train line as well from Newry to Warren Point. Here, Jared. There's a Christopher coming through.
Really?
You got it.
There's a couple of the followers have heard Christopher. Now, do you remember Christopher came through last week?
Yeah. Good evening, Spirit. Is there a Christopher with us this evening?
Christopher's from the motor scene.
You can speak through this wee device here. We can all hear you. Is there anyone here that can speak to us? Have we got the name, the letter A with us? Table.
Table.
Down here the last one too. The table.
Yeah, that's right. I suppose you can say Anna's name because nobody knows that Anna's who Anna's connections are.
Anna, are you with us?
She's not connected to down here anyway. She just follows us.
The up.
Yeah,
That's it. The up.
The up, yeah.
The up.
D up, yep. D up.
And God's only after coming through this.
God.
Yeah.
Is this God?
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
Is the good old JC with us?
Mary, Joseph, baby Jesus, and the Holy Donkey.
And the three unwise men.
I was down here.
Stand here. With gold, frankincense and myrrh. Oh. He said Frank.
Have we got Frank with us?
Oh, here, folks, we're in for a busy summer of investigations. So, we're thinking of sticking up our donation link this year again. So, if any of you are interested, would just let us know if you will be willing to donate to us to help us get to these investigations. All will be appreciated. What'd you say there?
Birthday.
Well, when's your birthday?
It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today.
I wonder if she's talking about my dad's anniversary that was yesterday. She mightn't be. Is there a man called Dick with you, or are you calling him a dick? See, we've been getting that much abuse lately. We don't know if it's getting fucking nippy. Cable.
Yep.
Are you turning into Johnny Fox? It is getting cold here.
Then remember where we are to.
Yeah, we're halfway down Carneyford Lock.
Actually exposed.
Hey!
That you?
That was Jared, yeah. Anna, are you following Jared around?
I stood here talking the last time. You want to speak again? See how we the face on top of the bin, but you do that again for the moment the last time. Let the Rampart go off.
That's me, guys. I don't know whether to stay here beside the spirit box or follow Jared, because there's a spirit following Jared.
One between the two.
We left it's working.
It's not working, no. I get one now. I may just need the batteries changed. I have a motion sensor later in here. That could have been me. Right, let's see. That one there is working, Jared.
Yeah, just put it on top of the bin pad. Funny. Was that funny, Anna?
Yep. Just getting a motion sensor light, guys.
I can be your friend if you want, please.
And that's on because of me obviously turning it on, so we'll wait for it to go off and see if the spirits will turn it back on.
Do you want to be my friend, Anna?
Like the Rampart go off again.
You whenever the light put in light there, it's too funny, and suppose are you my friend?
She wants to be your friend. She seems to want to communicate with you more than anybody.
There we go.
I'll just hold that deal to stick this thing on my head.
Yeah. Evening, folks.
Anna, could you put the light on top of the bin for me?
Cheers.
Alright.
So in a couple of weeks' time, guys, Damien will be doing his first live stream.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So we'll be looking forward to it.
Could you put it on for me, Anna, please?
Get the popcorn ready.
So we'll see. Yeah, get the popcorn ready, right? So see if any of the spurs will turn on the motion sensor light. Because they were putting off the...
See that wee white thing at the top of the bed?
Yep, that's...
Could you do that again for me? Put it on for me.
That's right, Colette. That's the name we were getting earlier on. So
Or even the one here at the chair.
P's still trying to communicate as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Really beginning with P. Would you like to speak to me? If you would like to engage and speak to me, could you put a light off or Rampart or even this wee bell beside me?
I know some of you are trying to message me, guys. I'll get back to you when I can. Now, the problem we're having this past while,
Dickhead.
What?
there's a spur only out there coming through and saying dickhead.
Light on for me. Who was that?
Who said dickhead? See guys, the problem we've been having the past while, anytime we go and do an investigation, we do get contacting the spirits at that location. But there's spirits following us about from investigation to investigation,
Let me know.
and at a certain point in the night, then they come through and take over and start abusing us. We haven't worked out who they are or what the hell they want. We're going to have to call a medium in to see who the fuck they are, because they're pissing me off, to be honest. And they're pissing the rest of the team off.
Yeah, I just want to find out why you're here and things like that, Sean. I want a Sean for you guys.
Sean?
Yeah. Sean, were you a young man? You passed. Yes, I'm on my phone, Sean, that's right.
Alright, I heard scum there.
Sean, could you put one of the lights on here?
Oh, they are. They're just trying to give us as much shit as they can.
Or what through this wee bell here? I'm not paying for me.
What? What did you say?
They go,
Last name, Sean.
you could mean the whole thing's funny with them abusing us. There's our fella saying language, Bobs.
It's not us, it's the spirit.
Yes, it's the spirits, is right. I'm just going to take an wee pan around.
Yeah.
Sean, could you Barbara? Who's Barbara?
Have you a barber here?
Any abusive names you like to call us.
Yes, it's a bit slow tonight, guys. But as I said, we're not covering a very large area tonight. It's just basically here. This little... Do you say fuck there?
I really heard prick there as well.
Prick?
Female said prick. It's a male, isn't it? A female that keeps abusing us.
It's a male and female that's following us. I'm just wondering who they are.
Could you once and for all put it to bed and tell us who you actually are, please? That keeps following us, please.
Ash came out with a good idea
Yeah.
about cleansing the equipment. Right. See, before the investigation starts on Saturday night, every piece of equipment we have, we're going to cleanse it with a Palo Santo stick.
Yeah.
Cleanse every bit of it.
Have you come up with a good one, CJ, about the holy water?
What was that?
I was just talking to him the other
Yeah.
night, then blessed the stuff before and after.
The holy water?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought holy water there, that's blessed by an exorcist priest as well. We could use that too, like.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely need to do something, and if it doesn't work, then we're going to have to get a medium in to see if they can help us. Because this is just getting fucking ridiculous.
Are you following us home?
Because if you saw it, I don't know why you're following me home. My house is a shithole.
Anna, are you still about? We don't have Sky.
Yeah, I don't have Sky. I've got Netflix and Amazon Prime. Maybe that turns you on.
Why twice the last night? Would you come and do that again for me? And I have this recording.
See, the worst about actually doing a live stream, I can't take any photographs.
Yeah.
Facebook would need to update their fucking live.
Facebook would need to do a few things.
Put a wee camera button so I can take photographs as well.
Should have stopped doing the watch parties.
That's right. I can't see us really getting too much more here tonight.
No, just abuse.
Just abuse.
But
Dad,
you can sit in the house and get abuse.
But the Spurs we've been talking to at the start, they're not, they seem to have gone. I was just Jared walking through that, folks. The Spurs we were talking to at the start seem to have gone.
That's because they're getting pushed away.
Yeah, they are getting pushed away. But I want to find out who these two fuckers are that keep on abusing us.
What's happening with us is we do get good communication, and then you get these odd dicks coming in.
That's always happens. We always start off talking to the Spurs at the location, and then these other fuckers come through.
There's the light on as well from the bench.
Oh, you have a motion sensor light on, have you?
Yeah.
I see the motion sensor light's coming on. The CJ is sat down on the bench, and as you can see, nobody's near the bench. It's this one here we're actually hoping that would go off. There's the Rampart going off. I think Jared must have caught a disembodied voice for Rampart going off again.
They go, yeah.
They go, yep. As soon as I say Jared's caught a disembodied voice, somebody came through and said, yep. So he obviously has. I'll be listening to it in a second. You can hold the phone and I'll go up and listen to it. So there's been a bit of a development, folks. Jared's caught something on his phone. Damien's listened to it, said it's not good, but we can't put it out live. CJ is now listening to it, so I'm going up to listen to it now. I'll get Damien to hold the phone while I'm doing it.
Did you just make that noise? That's not good, Pops.
Well, we listen to it now and see what the story is. And then decide what action to take if any is needed.
I'll put it this way. After what I'm after here, we're going to have to do something.
Alright, no worries. Yeah, just Damien's just going to hold that phone a wee second, guys.
Hello guys, it's Damien here. What? Oh! And here we go. Rampart was just gone off there again. Now what I heard there through, did you hear that as well,
Yeah.
TJ? It was really evil.
I thought it said at the start, and then
Yeah.
playing it, it's like, oh shit.
That's what Jared had to play it twice to me. That's not good. There's
Is there a
CJ.
man?
There's CJ. Well,
Hi.
hang on. Maybe if I put a light on. Maybe if I put a light on, it might help. Oh, that was weird. That was absolutely weird.
Is there a man here beginning the door with us?
Throw a bit of light on the subject. What do you think?
Can you set off the Rampart again for us?
Oh, this has just been happening too many times now, folks. I just will hear what Pabs has to say whenever he hears it. Did you hear that?
Yes, he goes, I just heard that.
Yeah, Pav has just heard that.
We can't put it out, but it's not.
No, that was really, really evil. What do you think of that, Tots?
I heard that, yep. Oh, fucking hell.
That is not good. That is not good at all. That's not good.
Yeah, right, guys. No, we can't put this out live, but basically, Jared had a voice coming through on his phone, confirming who it was that's following us. It came through loud and clear, and it's not a very, very nice person. So we're going to have to get somebody actually in to actually move them on. You know, we definitely are. We're going to have to get a medium or somebody to send them on their way. You know, and I'm going to have to inform the rest of the team that's not here tonight about this. So it's not a very nice person. This person is well known in the Newry area, or was well known in the Newry area. Evil bastard, to be honest. So, but listen, guys, don't start panicking whatever you do, because he hasn't harmed us. You know what I mean? So
but it just confirms.
Just keep wearing your St. Michael medals.
It confirms everything now, you know.
At least you can say, yeah.
I mean, Ash is only saying she's getting shivers sitting in the house.
So, we're getting shivers, but it's not because it's cold.
We can't put it out live what the voice said, Colin. We'll hopefully be able to tell you in due course, but just not tonight. But it is a very serious development. Jared's up there trying to listen to the rest to see if anything else has come through. But Jared heard it first. Then Damien heard it, CJ heard it, and I heard it. We've all heard it loud and clear. And we've all heard what it said. And it said the name of the person who's following us. Now, in life, he was the sort of boy that liked to intimidate people. He was a bad bastard. Here, CJ, your mouth says that the dog's reacting to the Rampart going off.
Oh, yes.
So here, are you the guy that came through on George's phone there, are you?
No one can do any of these devices at all. Now that you've aggravated yourself, now that look, we'll not even get aggressive with you. We'll give you the stage tonight. What do you want? What are you here for? None of us will get aggressive with you. You know you have no right to follow anyone in this stage.
Yep.
No right to follow anything, hang on to a couple of you, nothing. So why are you here?
Come on, come out and tell us. And I promise I won't even get aggressive.
Yeah.
There's the light on again. Tell us what it is you want with us. And also tell us who's your female accomplice.
It's still not going off.
Now, there's no men coming through ever since we started listening to that there. I hear our fella. If you're still watching this stream, George only out there send you a message.
Whatever person is here, gone.
Yeah. So we found out who this person is that's following us, guys, and you know, in life he was a very, very intimidating character, and we do believe that's why when we go to investigations, we'll be in contact with the spirits at that particular location, and then this guy and his female accomplice come along, and obviously the good spirits were pushed to the side, and
Yes.
Yes. What's
Yes.
your name? Please, can you tell me your name?
come on out with it. That was a bird.
The female in question, please, can you tell me your name?
The
I
better,
promise I won't get aggressive. No, he won't get aggressive.
the better.
What?
Yes. What's your name?
Who? Just say your name once.
Right, if you're pick up that girl's name.
All you guys at home, just listen out for the girl's name coming through, will yous?
Yeah.
You better not begin with P.
Well, the way our luck's going tonight.
Paul and Pabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my name, don't wear it out. Here. Look what she heard that coming through there now. And that's short for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is the girl called Barbara? Babs, no, wait, that's the line one out. That person's only off right now, up, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how to get the words. Just going from 0 to 100.
But at least we found out who it is.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't come up yet. No, it's on down.
The word that me and Barbara did there, huh?
Yeah, there's there, yeah. And that's come up in your word up and it's gone through the square box too. So,
Barbara, are you with the male accomplice?
yep. That was a clear yep.
Yep.
Okay, could you tell me tonight what exactly you want from us?
Yeah.
Okay, can you... What is it? Do you just like following us?
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
That was clear.
That was...
Yep.
You know you have no right to follow us.
You're wasting your time following us.
Do you think you can actually try and bully your way and destroy this investigation all the time?
Yeah.
Very good.
Well, you know something? We're not going to let you get away with it. We're going to get you moved on.
Thank you.
Set that Rampart off all you want. You can be a smart arse all you want.
You getting angry now?
To the male especially, do you find me annoying to you?
Yeah, just because the women in the area want nothing to do with you. Brr.
We did promise we won't get offensive with you.
Yeah, but
You were a bully when you were alive. Now you're trying to bully now that you're dead. Yeah.
yeah.
At least you confirmed that as a yes. Are you looking for forgiveness?
Yeah.
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 Well, you're barking up the wrong tree on this side of it, buddy.
You're not going to get much forgiveness if you keep on abusing us.
Fuck off.
No, you fuck off.
You. You haven't really changed much, have you?
What do you hope to gain by doing this?
I think you just love people being aggressive to you because that gives you more energy to be aggressive, and that's why I'm not going to be aggressive to you. Am I right? I think that's what you thrive on. I think that's what keeps you going. So I'm not going to be aggressive to you.
I'm not going to be aggressive either. I'm just going to call you a cunt in a nice way.
And a piece of shit.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's it. What are you going to do? You're going to turn the light on. Is that all you're going to do? Turn the light on?
We better end the stream. You turn the light on.
you big girl's blouse. Here, can you use your energy to knock something off the bin? Yeah. Yep. Can you use your energy to knock something off the bin? Or can you pinch Jared's backside?
Big fingers.
Shane says the orb went across right at the top of the bin. We never saw that with our own two eyes, though.
No. Camera can pick it up better.
Camera can pick it up better, right there.
That's the mail in question. I'll make a deal with you. You ready for a deal?
Deal or no deal?
If the two of you or one of you can appear in front of my camera right now, will that be aggressive to you? How does that sound?
Never mind the camera. If one of the two of you can appear in front of us, if we can see us with our own two eyes, I think with all the abuse you have given us, we deserve a full-bodied operation. Anybody seeing anything?
Nope.
I'm just going to get back and do a pan around here. Folks, I'm just going to do a wee slow pan around. If you see anything, take a screenshot and send it to me or send it to the page. We actually thought it was going quiet there for a while. It's got exciting. That's not a ghost, that's Jared.
You're still here.
Thank you.
Is that the Rampart? That wasn't one of yous, no.
Oh, he's going mad here.
What's wrong here? Are we not giving you enough attention?
That's what's wrong.
We're not giving him any attention now.
Can you make this straight up the red? There's lights here, they're coming on.
Oh, see, it's because the girl's giving him attention,
Yeah.
speaking to him.
Oh.
Here, is that you doing all the banging in my house?
So you banging you do.
I'm a finger in the office.
There was one night in the SLS camera he picked up two spurs shagging on my sofa.
Dirty bastard.
Was that you? Ah, he fucking turned that on once they mentioned it. Right, so I wonder who this barber one is.
You ask him a few more questions there, CJ, just to see.
I ain't going to get up early in the morning and go up to the library. I'll see what research I can do.
Can you set off the rod prod again for us? Or turn on the light again for us?
There you go.
There we go, he's setting off the Rampart.
Twit.
Were you in Barbara or Twit?
Yeah.
You're a fella never even heard that.
Well,
You can just hear everything talking and clip.
do you not know?
No. I'm gonna put earphones on there.
Oh shit. Start spiked up to the second grade.
Yeah.
There we go again.
So nice. My
Make it
live
up to
stream's
yellow.
going, I'm only after hearing Barbara,
Who said that?
the girl on the live stream here.
Right? Oh, on your live stream.
No attention for you. You don't like it, do you?
Right, so we're going to have to try and find out who Barbara is.
Was Barbara your girlfriend?
Get out of my
That's right. Maggie Richard.
I think she is asking for help.
Oh, here's my flash. Sure. That's my flash, yeah. Can you move anything on top of that bin, seeing you're such a big man?
No.
Why not? Do as you're fucking told.
Yeah. Sure, not. No. Why not?
Barbara is his sister from the ghost.
His sister?
The ghost, I think they said sister.
Well, obviously they've worked out who it is.
No, she's not even from here.
Right? She's not even from here?
No.
Holy fuck.
Is Barbara your sister?
You're a puppy, yeah.
Huh?
Oh. Up the yellow.
There's your EMF starting to go, yeah?
Make it go to red. What's that?
No, it wasn't. It was freaks.
What?
Sound like freaks.
Oh, we're freaks now.
Freaks? Have you ever looked in the mirror lately? You're the biggest fucking freak that ever walked the streets in Uri.
Can you make it go up the red that she's your sister? Or Barbara's your his sister?
Oh.
Or turn on the touch the rampart for us. Turn on one of the lights.
I'd actually find out off a man tomorrow. It's this man that I know, his mother knew this person's mother very, very well.
Yeah.
So I'd be up in Uri early tomorrow.
There you go again.
Yep, we're going to find out all about you.
Barbara, is this you confirming that you're his sister? Can you touch it again? I can see yes. There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
So there we go, brother and sister.
There you go. You go and see us. I knew it was his sister.
Well done, whoever that is. Who is it?
There's the doorbell going off.
Oh, there's the doorbell away.
Oh, somebody, sir. I thought you were behind me.
It's only Damien. CJ thought you were a spirit. She's like, so fuck, somebody's there. No, that's not you. You're a good bit away from it.
There's the motion sensor light on again.
There's the light on again. no bother, no bother.
Yeah, he's one on the because you're getting stuff out of that. So.
Ah, no, good man, dear. Thanks very much. I'll throw that back on Saturday night.
Easy to get to, yeah.
I know you're ready to get it off.
Do well. Will you be all taken up by yourself?
I'll go ground.
You sure, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
Even see, she said, yep.
Yeah, are you going to follow him home then?
Oh, lucky me.
Oh!
What?
Somebody fucking moved down by that bank there. I just fucking saw a head fucking bobbing across.
Yeah, aye.
Was that you?
Taking a liking to you.
Maybe she followed me home.
Was that you that walked down the bank?
You walking home with him, Barbara?
Are you going home with Damien? Do you fancy him? No worries, yeah, I'll give you a wee message when I get up the road. See you later. Here, mind yourself going up there. Come over here, you scream over straight up. I was just Damien's heading home, guys. He has an early start tomorrow morning.
Go, yep.
Just because you keep saying yep, it doesn't mean you're a fucking know-all.
Barbara, are you following him home now?
At the end of the day, now we've identified who it is. By the way, Jared, good work on that there.
Yeah.
That was good investigation work.
Trying to get through this tree here.
The reason we found out who it was tonight, guys, it was good investigation work by Jared. Well, I suppose we were all asking questions, but Jared done most of the work tonight on finding out who it was. So now that we know who it is, it's just a matter of taking the action to get rid of them so we can get our investigations back to normal.
Yeah. Big 6-0 this year, please.
That's right, it was the big 6-0. And nothing actually happened that night.
No. So this is it, you just have to stay away from here on and it's okay.
Listen, it's as simple as this.
You do it the easy way or the hard way.
If you keep following us and abusing us, we're just going to get you moved on anyway. So it's really up to yourselves.
Can you make a noise for us to make the doorbell go off again?
Yep. Okay, do it again then.
See, the thing about it is, now we know who it is, the Spurs from here aren't going to get a chance to speak tonight. So I can't see much point in hanging about here much longer anyway.
Definitely no point in hanging around here much longer.
No, we should have actually just said to Damien to how long we would have walked up with him. But here, we'll give it a couple of minutes anyway, because whenever I end the live stream, I want to get a couple of photographs myself.
Because you set off the doorbell.
That was me set it off, yeah. Fuck it, Damien, if we had known, we would have walked up with you, because we're not staying here that much longer ourselves. Because now we know who it is, we're not going to get a chance to communicate with the Spurs that are here, because, you know, they've pushed in front of them. So we'll be heading shortly ourselves. But I'm going to say goodnight to the followers, because I want to get a couple of photographs before we go, in case anything comes out, you know. Yeah, guys, as I said, because we found out who it is, we're not going to stay around much longer, because the Spurs that we came down to communicate with they're not going to get a chance to come through and talk to us. You know, so we're not going to be standing right all night being abused by a couple of smart arses. But listen, hopefully there'll be more of us out this Saturday night. We couldn't do a live stream Saturday night past because there was only a couple of us. So that's why we came on. We don't usually do live streams in midweek, but we thought we'd do one for you because you just never got one on Saturday night. So we're going to say good night now and put our stuff away and head on back up the Rampart bank. So listen, it was nice just to join us tonight, folks, and we hope you can join us on Saturday night. Hoping to get to a good location and to finish off an investigation we didn't get a chance to finish a few weeks back. But until then, we'll just have to keep you in suspense, but we will let you know eventually who it is that's following us. He's well known, or was well known around this town. So listen, enjoy the rest of your night, guys. And thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you all soon, okay? Good night and God bless.